Hello friends, welcome back to my channel What This Said, and if you're new in my channel, hi, I'm Dimple and I'm a tarot card reader, numerologist and astrologer, and also your manifestation coach today. So, you might have heard about the term manifestation so many times, but do you actually know what manifestation is? Today, I am here to make the concept of manifestation easier for you, and we'll learn what are some techniques of manifestation, how you can manifest anything that you wish for or you desire for. And when I say anything, I literally mean it. I'm not kidding. You can literally manifest anything. Then we'll talk a bit about law of attraction. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, when we talk about law of attraction simply put is just attracting anything that you focus on. There is a very slight difference between law of attraction and manifestation. In law of attraction, you attract everything that you want to attract. But in manifestation, it is not the same. In manifestation, you attract what you are. Each and everything that you focus on, everything that you speak in your daily life, everything that you think of in your daily life, you are manifesting everything. And today I will only be telling how to manifest intentionally, because without intention you have been manifesting from years and you don't know about it. Okay, you won't believe, but whatever you speak is getting manifested. Universe is listening to that and giving you that. So today we will know how to use this power positively and how to manifest intentionally. So before getting into the manifestation techniques, I will first like to talk about some things that I have written over here that you need to focus more on before you start manifesting something, before you start using any technique of manifestation. These are some things, or these are some even mistakes that so many people make, and these mistakes create the blockages in your manifestation process. So if you want to manifest easily and you do not want to create blockages, you should also focus on these things. So the first thing I've written over here is vibrations. What are vibrations? Each and every person, each and everything have certain kind of vibrations. For example, we very often say that I vibe with this person. Sometimes we say I do not vibe with that person. Why do we say that we do not vibe with them or we vibe with them? Because I have some kind of vibrations, that person also have some kind of vibrations. If our vibrational frequencies do not match, we will not vibe. If our vibrational frequencies match, we will start vibing together. In the very same way, we and our desires also have some kind of vibrations. For example, the vibration of my desire is hair, and I am here thinking that I will not be able to get it, I am not capable of getting it, I do not deserve it. What I am doing is, my vibration is hair because I think I cannot get hair. What I have to do for manifesting this is to raise my vibration and match the frequency of the desires. How you can do it is that you can change how you think. You have to think that you have to actually start living the life as if you have already manifested this thing. You have to start acting like you have already manifested this thing. This is the best way to raise your vibrations and match the frequencies of your desires. As soon as you match the frequencies of your desires, you can easily attract them. It is very easy. You just have to try it. With time you will be able to manifest. And second thing is vocabulary. How our vocabulary affects manifestation, how it can create blockage in our manifestation. If I am using any manifestation technique, visualization, affirmation, it doesn't matter. If I do not change how I speak, if I do not change how I tell the universe what I want, because as I said in the starting of the video, that whatever you speak is getting manifested. So you always have to speak that I have this car, your dream car, I have XYZ phone, the phone you want to manifest. If you will speak all the time that I cannot do it, I will not be able to do it, you are speaking that is what your vocabulary is, and that is what is getting manifested. So you need to change your vocabulary. Start speaking the way you achieve positive things, not the way that wrong things gets manifested, because everything that you speak is getting manifested. Third thing that I have written over here is letting go. Letting go of bad emotions and pessimistic approach. For example, I start my day and I hear some bad news. There are two ways I can deal with it. Either I can just stick to that bad news and ruin my mood for the whole day and spoil everything I do, because if you're in a bad mood, if you're in a bad mindset, you do not want to do anything. You might even not do anything and just take rest because you don't feel nice. Or even if you have an interview or exam, that bad thing will be stuck in your mind and you will ruin that positive thing that you had to do also. So you have to let go of that emotion. You have to move on with what emotion is required in certain moment. Okay. Second way that you can deal with it is to let it go. So first way was to be optimistic and ruin your whole day. Second way to deal with it is to let go of the bad emotions and be optimistic and think that okay, there was just one bad news, everything is gonna be all right. Fourth thing that I have written over here is believing in it. It is very important that whatever you are manifesting, you have to believe in it. You have to believe in the power of universe. You have to believe that whatever you are manifesting is very easy to manifest. If you are writing that, if you are using the affirmation technique and you are writing, I am a money magnet, I attract abundance, or you are manifesting the love of your life and you are writing, I am married to XYZ person, and after writing that for the whole day, you are like, it is not possible. I am not a money magnet. No one is gonna buy anything from me. What you are doing is you are writing the positive thing. You are writing the what you want to manifest, but you are not believing in it. You are being pessimistic for a whole day. You are being the blockage in the manifestation process. You yourself create the blockages in the manifestation, and you yourself can very easily manifest anything that you want. So it is your decision whether you want to do it the positive way or the negative way. So the fourth thing that I have written over here is not obsessing over the results. What does that mean? It means that you do not have to think, or you do not have to wait about the results of the thing that you have been manifesting. After using any manifestation technique, for example, you're using journaling. After journaling what you want to happen with you, do not wait for it to happen. Let the universe do what it wants to do for you. If it doesn't happen with you after you have manifested for a very long time, or after you have been manifesting it for a very long time, then know that it is not meant for you. Universe will do, universe will give you, universe will give whatever you manifest, but only if it is meant to you, and if only if it is good for you. Okay, universe never lets anything bad happen to you for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. Just believe in the power of universe and do not obsess over the results. Do not think about it all the time that I manifested about it, when is it going to happen, what if I should manifest once again also, what if I should write the affirmation also. Do not force anything into your life. So do not obsess over the results. And sixth thing that I have written over here is be practical. This is the most important thing. You have to be practical while manifesting. You cannot manifest 50,000 when you are earning 2,000 per month. When you are manifesting 2,000 per month, just know that you can manifest 50,000 step by step. Manifestation is a step by step process because success is a step by step process. So just know that when I am earning, for example, I am earning 2,000 per month, what I'll manifest is 5,000 per month, then I'll manifest 10,000 per month. In this way, I will reach to 50,000, but step by step. 2 to 5, 10, 15, 20, like this only. Not like I am earning 2,000 and I will expect that next month my monthly income is going to just take a turn and it is going to be 50,000 per month. No, because that is not possible unless you're doing a job or something, and in business I'm talking about it. And in job, if you are doing a job of 50,000, you are manifesting suppose increment, then you can manifest the increment of what, I don't know about the jobs, 5,000, 10,000. But if you manifest your salary to get the doubled, it is not going to happen. So be practical while manifesting. This is the very important thing. Do not manifest something that is very far from you. Okay, so yeah, it is a step by step process. So now let us finally know about some manifestation techniques and how you can manifest anything. Yeah. So yeah, first technique is affirmations. Affirmation can be a sentence, it can be a phrase, a word, or people use numbers also. I personally do not use numbers or switch words. If you believe in numbers or switch words, you can totally use it. But before using any number or any switch word, please take guidance from someone who believes in it and who gives guidance about it, not me, because I do not personally do that. In case of affirmations, first thing that you need to know while writing affirmation is be very clear about what you want. Example, I want to manifest money, I will write I am a money magnet, or I will write I am attracting money. Be in present, write I am, I have. Do not write I want to manifest money, I will manifest money. Be in present, act like you have already manifested it. While writing, feel that. If I am writing I am a money magnet, imagine the money flowing like water towards you. Okay, do not feel the negative. You are writing that I am a money magnet, but you are feeling that you cannot attract money. That will not work at all. You have to feel it. You have to be overwhelmed as if it is already yours. Then you have to not write sentences. You don't have to write sentences. You don't have to write 4 sentences while using affirmations that I am a money magnet, I want money for this purpose and this amount. No, when you want money, then just write that you want money. If you want the love of your life, then just write I am married to XYZ and the name of the person. Just that. Affirmations are very simple. You just need to believe. You just need to be very clear about them. Second manifestation techniques is journaling. For journaling, you just need a diary and a pen. So you can use any diary. It is not necessary that you have to use a cute journal. You just remember that you should always use one diary in which you write everything, in which you journal. If you cannot journal daily, just journal at least 3 to 4 times a week, 3 times at least a week. That will also help. I will write one journal to give you the example. First, I'll write the date. Today is 21st May 2021. Then I will be grateful for what I already have. If I will not be grateful for what I already have, universe is not gonna give me what I want to manifest, because it knows that I am not going to be grateful even if I get that thing. Okay, So be grateful for what you already have, and even after manifesting something, be grateful to the universe for giving you that thing. Do not be like, I worked hard for it, I manifested it. No, be grateful that you have it. So I will first be very grateful. I am grateful for example, a car, for the recent car, name of the car. You can also write the name of the car that I have brought already. We have already brought the car, but still I'm not going to write or tell what I am manifesting. Yeah, there is one more rule for manifestation. You never tell anyone what you are manifesting. You can tell everyone after you have manifested something, but do not tell while manifesting it. Do not let anyone touch your diary or your journal in which you manifest. No one can know what you are manifesting until you manifest it. That I have brought the new car, and I am very thankful to the universe. And also tell how you feel after. For example, I have got the car, right? How I celebrated. We brought the cake, we had the party at our home, we had party at our home, or we went outside. Howsoever you want to celebrate it, we had party at our home, etc, etc. You can write so much. I'm not writing everything, but in the end what you have to do is thank you universe. Thank the universe. In the starting, be grateful for the universe. In the end, thank the universe for what you have manifested. Thank you universe for granting me with my dream car. That is it. You just have to do that, and then you don't have to obsess over the results. After every manifestation techniques, please know that do not create blockages for you. Please remember the points, the 6 points I have told before telling the manifestation techniques, because they are really important. In journaling, there are 2 more things. There are 2 techniques actually, the 369 techniques and the 555 technique. In the 369 technique, in the first 3 lines you write what you want to receive. In the next 6 lines you write you have already manifested it, and then in the next 9 lines you be grateful for what you have received. And in the 555 method, it is a 5 into 55 method. So it is called 555 method. In that you write 55 times what you want to achieve for 5 days. So it goes like that, and I personally do not again believe in it, but you can try it for sure. You can try. If it works for you, then you can believe in it. It totally works for some people, but I do not believe doesn't mean you should not believe in it. Third manifestation technique that I want to talk about is visualization, and visualization does wonders. Visualization is something that you can do anytime, that works the best according to me. Okay, because that is something that you are focusing on. As I said in the starting of the video, manifestation is something that we focus on. Visualization is the best technique according to the meaning of manifestation. And I read somewhere that we have to focus on our third eye chakra and then manifest something happening to us. I did it one night and I saw my manifestation coming true the next evening, and I was just amazed by this technique. So this is also the reason I believe in it the most. So you can also try it. You can try journaling, affirmations, all the techniques, because for some people affirmations work the best, for some people journaling works the best. For me personally, visualization worked the best. So you can try all the manifestation techniques. In visualization, what you do is focus on the third eye chakra here, and then think of the whatever you want to manifest. Think of it in your mind let it get into you, let it get absorbed into you, and you will find it magical that it will get manifested. So these are some techniques, and this is all I had to talk about manifestation. I hope this helps and you clear blockages in your manifestation process, and whichever techniques works for you, may you manifest whatever you want. Okay, so this was it for today's video. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.